Hey Helldivers, here's a video on how to farm super credits really fast. Step 1, get impact grenades. They'll speed up this whole process much faster. If you don't have them, normal grenades are fine. It's just going to be a little bit slower. I'm going to pick the BO1 tactical armor just to show that anyone can do this. Let's land on a bug planet on trivial difficulty. Don't pick a city mission, pick an urban mission out in the environment. That makes it more flatter and more traversable. Now you'll notice that there's an empty area at the bottom here and all around the bottom. So I'm going to pick to land up at the top because I'm going to swoop under it and go around to every single thing. I'm picking random stratagems because they don't matter. I'm going to pick no booster, in fact, because this is for beginners. You want to see buildings like these, blue and white buildings. They mean that there's stuff there. And you want to throw a grenade at those blue boxes there. Sometimes they might be orange, sometimes they're blue. Doesn't matter, it's just random. To avoid the fire, just stim yourself, and then when you're finished being in there, you just dive out. It's very easy, because when you dive, you immediately put out all fire effects that are on you, and you can help choose other static effects like rain, and if you get stunned by an EMS or something, just dive. Most of the time, it'll probably fix it. Now, over here, I'm scanning for what looks like structures, and I found one over there, because it looks like a bit abnormal, doesn't look like rocks. Always loot these things. Even if there's a chance for them not to have super credits, always loot them because you don't want to miss out on potential super credits. Those walls there, they always mean that there's a structure. Whether it's extraction or whether it's an objective, always go to those walls because more likely than not, they'll have one of these blue crates in them. Now, not all crates are going to have super credits, but collect them anyways because you'll need the war medals and the requisition slips when you actually unlock the war bonds by using the super credits you gather. Now, this is the last one here. I'm just giving a quick manual look around for any more buildings, and there's nothing else. So then you return to ship. You don't leave the game, you return to ship. That's all you need to do. Now, this is for people who are mid-game trying to get to the next war bond. What you want to do is pick the Trailblazer Scout, pick impact grenades, and then you want to go to an easy bug planet on trivial difficulty. Again, notice the bottom of the map. There's a swoop of blank stuff, so I'm going to swoop past that. You want to pick the warp pack and the orbital laser. That's the one you need the most because if you're counter enemies, the orbital laser is going to be the best help for you. I picked the FRV just because it's a little bit faster, even though I'm not good at driving the FRV. The warp pack has detonation value, so you can use it to blow these up just by crouching in front of them most of the time. Now, I'm using the FRV to drive here just to be a little bit faster, and as you can tell, I am terrible at using the FRV. But the FRV is a great way to get across a lot of flat terrain, so if you don't have a bumpy map like I did, unfortunately, then you can use the FRV to get across places very quickly. Always cut corners as well. The warp pack isn't reduced to corners, and here's how to enter bunkers all the time. You want to line yourself up with the corner of the concrete, and when it hits the terrain there, basically in front of the button, but a bit to the left, so you're not directly in front of it. As I'm zooming in here, you see that corner? You want to stand on that corner, because you got 12 meters of clearance. You want to then line your view up with what you think is the back corner and warp in. That will approximately put you in the middle. If it doesn't, which I will show soon, try to aim a bit more towards the middle. See, I was aiming towards the back corner there. This is me doing it wrong now because I'm aiming too far to the left. I get warped back because it thinks I'm trying to go into the wall. But if I aim more towards the middle, I warp in straight away. I saw these concrete barriers over here and they only appear when they're near a vault. So when you see those, immediately bolt towards it because that means there's a vault. Also, the warp pack can teleport downwards if you didn't know that. Right, so you can do it from the other side as well. Just aim yourself up towards roughly the back corner and you'll warp in right away. Now, when you're in here, do not warp straight out of the bunker door or you will blow yourself up on the forklift. That's outside and you will die. If you find 100 super credits, keep an eye on the right when it pops up how many super credits you found. If you found 100 super credits, Alt F4 the game immediately after picking them up and then rejoin the game in the exact mission and exact same setup, and the 100 super credits may still be there. Thank you for watching, good luck hunting, and I'll see you all in the next video.